morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Quickie. Sorry, I took a few minutes. I have to go brew myself another cup of brew coffee. Now I feel so much better. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Mr. Ryan? How you feeling?
I'm feeling better and better each day, sir. Thank you for asking.
So that alcohol that I sent you is doing good.
Yep, it's
Good,
doing good.
good. That dark black Bacardi from the Bahamas. It's
Yep.
181 proof, so you can even start a car with it. So if you ever run out of gas in the road, pour a bottle of that stuff in your engine, and you'll be home before you even know it. So
There you go.
yes,
There
yes, yes,
you go.
and yes. And there is somebody missing today.
Uh-oh.
Where's Peachy?
Oh, the Peachosaur. She is. Where is the Peachosaur? The Peachosaurus is sitting on the ground over here, looking pitiful.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I haven't
Peaches, I
heard.
want to see you. Come here.
Yeah, you hear her name all morning. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on?
There she is.
What's all that, bitches?
Say
We here
morning,
this way.
Daddy.
No, don't be kissing that guy. You crazy? No, you're gonna get his fleas and stuff. Don't do that.
Yeah, you're so pathetic. She's like, I'm so pathetic.
Hmm. Enjoying the weather, I hope.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome, Mr. John Gaylor. Good morning, Eddie Hugo. No seeing me today again. Chris Nuts, what's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike? Mike. Mike
Mike,
is
Mike,
hump
Mike,
day,
Mike, Mike,
Mike.
Mike.
Morning, Eddie and Alice. Alice is still here. She's doing some stuff over there in the dining room. Good morning, John. Chris Nuts. Back at the queue. Mandy in the house. Good morning, my dear. How you doing? Diddy, what's up? Morning. I'm already pissed off this morning and I haven't even made it home yet. Oh crap.
That's never good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a day. Ay, ay, ay. I feel bad for whoever's at home. She's gonna have a Mardi Gras day today. Hey John, hey Mandy, hey Mike.
Mike, 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 Mike.
Mr. Scotty is also here. What's up, Scotty? I thought he was on his way to work. Okay.
I thought he was too.
Yeah. So, dear Nud, or this nuts, or those nuts, or whatever nuts. I don't know, some kind of nuts. Dear niece. Okay, got you. No, don't leave Didi alone. She no good today. She gonna kick your booty. Yes, she's gonna give you a Christmas holiday day already. Trouble with Jussie. Good morning, Jussie. How you doing? Bonjour, mademoiselle. Hope everything is going mighty good with you. Mandy, John, Kusnats, Tire, everybody. Mr. Paul Bines. Hello, Lugo. Driving and listening. How you doing, sir? Meg Bynes got a free membership to my channel, courtesy of Cruising Chris M last night. So let her know that she's available to stop by anytime she wants and curse me out, especially coming from you. Take that. Okay, the shape is dragging in. See you in a bit. Hey, Didi. We'll see you a little later. What's up, ESP? Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Kimberly LaBelle in the house. Poop raid. Oh, I got you. But unfortunately, it wasn't that. It was more like coffee raid. Poop raid, that was that guy that you left behind, Kenny. Mr. Hammer in the house. He's back. How you doing, Scott McNeil? We are on Scott compliance this morning. Scotty in Arizona and Scotty in Pensacola. So
There you go.
good. Yeah, that's good. Good morning,
That's
good morning.
good.
Yes. Scutter and Scooters. And Scotty. I met Scott here, McNeil, back in 2023 on the Carnival Glory when we had our first, we call it the first boost cruise, even though it was a boost cruise anyway. That's what Carnival calls it. but we make sure that we mention it as the first one. Then we came number 2 the following on the Paradise. Number 3, that guy from Canada, the Snowman, did it recently on Royal Caribbean Cruise. And now the 4.0 coming up in October on the NCL Viva, leaving out of El Gaveston, la city, I mean that island down in Texas, down there
Yep.
from who knows what. So be ready for that.
Almost time for me to get serious about figuring out where I'm going to stay there the night before.
I will probably stay in the same hotel we did next to Bucky's.
Yeah, we're flying into Hobby, I guess is what it is, right? The main airport there.
Well, the closest one.
Yeah, whatever the one in is in Houston.
Yeah, it's a nice airport. I will tell you that much.
Then we're trying to figure out if we should stay in a hotel by the airport and then just get like an Uber or a transfer the next morning to take us down to Galveston, or if when we get in, should we go ahead and drive down into Galveston and stay there so it's closer to get to the port in the morning. So
well, it all depends how much luggage, and it's just you and Mel.
Yeah, it'll just be Mel and I, and we'll each have a backpack and a suitcase.
Okay. We might be able to work something out. Just to let you know. I think it's the either the slip in or something like that near the Bucky's on 45. That's where I stayed in Galveston before, and I wasn't not too happy because we got a room at the La Quinta, and then on top of it, once we got everything straightened out, the lady says, "Oh, it's $15 for the parking." I'm like,
"Oh yeah,
excuse you, what?" So yeah, I was not too happy about that. There's not really much to do there or see, quite a bit anyway.
Right.
I'd rather just walk into Bucky's and have a solution with all the people that are going in there, like circus.
Right.
So, yeah. So we'll see. Maybe if we stay there and you stay on one of the stores, we could work it out and pack everything somehow. We'll probably have 2 luggage, either my wheelchair or a scooter, and then we could pack your 2 bags on top or something. We could work something out. It's not too far anyway. It's like it'd be like a less than a half-hour drive anyway.
Right.
So maybe we could work something out. But it's completely what you guys would like to do, whatever's comfortable for you. But we could work something out. We need to create a Boost Cruise 10.0, a 10.0. Whatever happened to 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9? 10 already?
Right ahead for the 10.0, huh?
Jesus Christ, yeah. He's way ahead of 6 years ahead of time. Cruise Nuts, this is by year, not by numbers, okay? So start working out. Put some stuff together. Me, you, and the bloggers cruise first. Oh, that's right. On the he's right. He's completely right. On the breakaway, living out of New Orleans. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are completely right. Thank you. Thank you very much for reminding me of that. We have lots of room on the roof. The roof was on fire. Let up. Burn, mother. Bound crispy to the floor. Oh, like I just don't give out. Oh. Okay, shut up. Before I get myself in trouble.
You're gonna get
You got all your shopping done?
I have just a few more things to buy on Amazon, but yeah, for the most part, everybody's done.
Yeah, the gift I bought myself, it came in last night. And I don't know if I told you guys, it was a long freaking box left on the porch, on the thing there. Hold on. And I went to move it, and I touched the box, and it says 65 pounds. I'm like, there's no way in hell
Oh,
that I'm going to be able to move this. Since word message. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to hold on that. I'm going to check it out after we get out of here. And I was going to try to bring it in, but I couldn't even lift it. I mean, my heart's so weak that I'm not allowed to touch anything over 5 pounds, even though I'm trying to lift a 65-pound box. So I
wow.
couldn't even hack it. So I said, let me leave you alone. I went onto the curb, got the garbage can, got the recycle bin. I put a postcard on the mailbox, lifted leg, brought it in. I attempted again to move the box a little bit. No dough. I said, I am not touching you until Alex gets here. Hopefully, she'll be able to help me.
Right.
So maybe like half hour later, she finally texts me, says, I'm on my way home and I'll be there soon. I said, okay. I didn't say anything to her. So when she got home, she comes in the house. She goes, what's with the heavy freaking box outside? I'm like, let me tell you. She goes, you're not touching it. So like, there's no way you could lift that box. So she says, you know what we could do? I say, scissors, right? She goes, yes. So she found it, she got it. I say, okay, easy peasy. Let's pop the box open. So she says, she gives me those scissors. She says, here, you do it. So I popped it open, cut the side of it, lifted the flaps up, and we start bringing. She started grabbing the pieces, giving it to me, and I'm putting them inside the house.
There you go.
Before you
Piece
know it,
by
man,
piece.
yes, piece by piece, man. It took like 10 minutes, but it was a lot easier than breaking our backs and or pulling you know what,
Yeah, definitely.
or getting our asses in the hospital or something. So yes, everything is inside. Even the box, it made it inside too. After all that stuff got taken out, now I gotta start grabbing all the stuff out of the living room and start bringing it over to the kitchen because I gotta build it in the kitchen. I'm not gonna build it in the dining room. I mean, living room, and bring it over here. It's a
Right.
brand new coffee, 5 foot long. It's those MDF boards, so they're heavy once they put together.
Right.
So it's a brand new coffee bar that I'm replacing the old one that I have. The old one that I have is all beat up. It's different color. This one is white now. That's a neon lights in it in the middle. It's real. And I hope everything works out. Good thing it did have a rip on the top of the box, but when we got all the parts out, nothing is broken or busted or nothing. So very good. Hopefully everything is in there and I'll be able to put it together. I got it from Timo, $80. And so and now it's
Not bad.
last time I checked, I think yesterday was 95. It's been slowly moving up in price.
Mm.
So when I first got it, I saw for that price, I the neon light really is what got me to look at it. And as soon as I saw, oh, 5 feet long, that's what I got the space for it. I said, I'm getting it. Alice wanted me to get some cabinets like to match the ones on the other side of the kitchen. But I'm
Mhm.
like, we don't need to go that far, you know. You just for stuff like that. So to put my stuff in there, put the coffee mugs and everything that I've been getting from different channels and stuff like that. I could put them all together there. So I don't know how soon I'm going to put it together, but I'm going to be working on that within the next few days, and hopefully get it done and have it ready and get rid of the other one. What else? I got to patch a hole in the wall from behind it. That's where the old connections for the washer and the dryer were. Those
Mm.
are they got moved to a different section of the kitchen, and a new water connections and hoses and stuff like that has been done. So now this side over here, the hole where it used to be, now I got to pack that up and get a cover. Throw some paint in there very quickly on the top to make sure it matches the outside of the new refrigerator that is coming. And then once I built, right against the wall, make sure that I attach it to the wall so it doesn't come forward or anything like that. I don't want a kid coming in and grabbing one of the handles or something and pull it in. You never know. With
Yeah,
my luck, nothing will come forward and bada bing, bada boom. So yes, we'll see.
definitely.
Yep. Mr. Lee, good morning, sir. Lee's in the house. Also, hope your midday is going well. Uh, just to tell some what's up, Lee. That says, oh, Eddie, I got great footage on the Marina Viva Sunset Sail Away. I post in about 2 weeks. I got so much going on. Good. All right, no problem. Just whenever you have it ready, let me know. So we could throw it in there. Very
Now,
nice.
Mel and I went light on Christmas for us this year, just because we've got so many cruises coming up. It's like we'd rather our Christmas presents either be, internet package or specialty dining or excursions or something like that. So
Yeah.
we're just getting little token trinket, $15, $20 gifts, a couple of those rather than anything humongous.
Yes, and yes. Where was it? We did with that money that we saved on the Viva. I think we lost the free dining, but no big deal. There's plenty of places to eat. She did tell me that she's done with going to Teppanyaki because that's what I keep picking every time we go. She says
Right.
we're done with that. We got to try something different. And I'm kind of agree here because we eat a lot. It's a lot of food that you get served for the price, and definitely she wants to try something new, so we'll do that. Again, there's many other places to do. I spoke to somebody. They were talking about cactus or something like that. I don't know if I want to go that route, but we'll see. I like on the breakaway classes. I like Moderno, the Brazilian house. So
I've heard about that.
Yes, you get different stuff. You get some white rice, black beans, maduros, some yuca treats. There's also salad bar, and they keep bringing you steak, chicken, sausages, and all that good stuff to the plate that you're sitting at, and you could have a bowl. Hola,
Hola.
señorita, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Sí. Oh, yeah. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
The hair is going to be gone next Tuesday. I go in for my haircut.
Okay.
Oh, wow. You're giving me a mohawk. Thanks, babe, on TV. On the World Wide Webs.
Okay. Kisses.
I'll be right back.
All right. So, but anyway. So, yeah, we're looking forward. I've got the More at Sea on the Viva. So we will definitely try out a couple of the restaurants. I think specialties included. If so, then we're definitely going to try Cagney's because we love steakhouses. And Italian for Mel. So
Okay.
I'll have to do some research on those. But I'm assuming the More at Sea has some sort of specialty dining option, even if it's only a couple of days.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
But the main dining room is good too, because when we were on the Aqua and we had the lunch in the main dining room, that was better than Royal and
Hudson, yeah.
Carnival for sure, and MSC at this point. It was neck and neck with Princess as far as how good it was for just main dining room.
I went with a lot of seafood this time. I always on every cruise I have a steak, either mashed potatoes, veggies, whatever, but always a steak when I hit a restaurant. This time I say, you know what? There's plenty of other fish in the sea. I'm gonna have some new stuff. So I had spaghetti with shrimp. I had hockey, I think it was some kind of a white fish on a mashed potato bed. I had something else with fish also, and then I had a chicken cordon bleu. I mean, I had such many different things. I'm like, where have all this stuff been, and me eating always the same stuff. So I gotta change my palate,
Right,
and,
right.
give it a shot and try some new stuff that I never knew about it. There's still like the escargot and those frog legs. I'm not touching that. I don't care how much you pay me. No. So yeah. Especially Mike ruined it for me on the I think it was on the Paradise. He ordered the frog legs and he kind of showed it to me, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
No. Keep that stuff over there. and I saw the escargot little round thing. I'm like, no. So yes,
Yep, I tried escargot on which one was it? It wasn't the World America. It must have been on the Vista, just to see if I still disliked it. And I tasted it, and I was like, "Yep, nope, still not my thing."
nope. Mm-mm.
You know, sometimes your palate changes, but no, I still cannot eat snails.
And in New Orleans, we went to Dragos and I had gator bites, 2 pieces, done. I said I hadn't tasted like gummy chicken. No, thank you very much. Keep moving on. John says on cruises I have shrimp and vegetables almost every meal. I don't get them at home. There you go. So whatever is so different that I don't get here, I said like, let me try that out. So yes. And Mike, of course, this girl, I love the way he would just slit it down. Okay, this guy was having a raw dream there. So no. No, I don't want any of it. Keep that to yourself. Didi's home. Hope you're doing good, Denise. Hope your day gets a little bit better. Okay, so just chill, go drink a nice Dr. Pepper on the side of the house by yourself, and hopefully things will mellow out. Okay, getting ready to take bro for chemo. Oh, it's not getting any better. So good luck with that. Just take your time. Be in a nice slow. Come on in, Eddie and Ryan, Scott. Happy something. Okay, happy hum day.
Happy, joy, happy, joy, happy. Is that a Ren and Stimpy back in the day? We're gonna do the happy, joy song, kids.
I used to watch that. That was nuts. It was always crazy talking about something. Ryan, you didn't like the flavor of the snails or consistency. I have never tried. I can't get past the idea. I don't care. I'm not even gonna give it a shot. That's the idea. I'm not gonna pass.
I would say the consistency, because it doesn't really have too much of a taste. It's the whatever they make it with, which is generally like garlic butter or something like that. So you got a heavy garlic butter taste, but I think it just gets too chewy, and then my brain's like, you're eating snails.
Yeah,
and so that also is like it's just really chewy, and then every now and then, I don't know if it's just my brain, but sometimes when I eat into a piece of the escargot, it's almost like I feel a crunch of some kind. Like, is that sand? Is that what is that that's crunching in my mouth? It's chewy and then a little crunch. So I don't know. Yeah, I would say consistency more than taste.
No. My stomach right now is going. No, I don't want to even know about it. Come on, sir. Good morning, Mr. Pete. How you doing? Hope lunch break is going well. Hopefully you're having a nice cup of tea. Oh yeah, bloody thing. So there, Mr. Jimmy is also here in the house. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Jimmy. Hey, Cruise Live from Cruise Nuts. Winston's in the house. Also, good morning, everyone. What's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, Jimmy. Hi, Kim. Yo. That's right. And also to Mike and Pete. Yes, Peter Parker. Pete, Mr. Spider-Man. Yeah. Yes. Wait a minute. What?
Spider-Man.
Be right back. I have to fill the heater. What are you filling up the heater with? Gas, fire, lights, kerosene, electricity, coffee?
There you go.
I have no idea. Mike is also saying good morning to Mr. Twist Nerves. Yo. Yes. Kerosene. Yeah, there you go. That could be it. So I don't know, but be careful with that stuff. I remember back in the younger day when I was a kid, my grandparents used to put a lot of that kerosene stuff on the candles to light up their lamps and then light them up and carry them around. That was some crazy unsafety stuff back then. Back to UK life and crap weather. Got me back to Miami. Yeah, I think it was yesterday they flew back from South Florida back to UK. I have no idea where they stopped. They stopped any place else here in the States, maybe New York or Atlanta here, and then flew over to UK. So it seems like they had a great flight, a good flight, and they're over there at back at home now. Like you said, it's back to the crap weather. Oh my God, back to the running around like crazy. So yes, Jen from the block, Jemster, Mac Jennington, Jen. What? She's the queen of Chicago. She's not from New York. Not that other Jen from the block. No, she doesn't. She doesn't even know what a block is anyway. That other Jenny, she says she's a Boricua, and I'm like, you know nothing. You just been to Puerto Rico, and that's it. So chill out. Yes, Cruise Life 22. Me too. Just up the horizon out of Miami, and back to Michigan. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Well, let's hope we get to watch some videos coming up soon. That'll be a nice treat for everybody. I hope your holiday was good, Pete. Yep, it seems like it was because he's already complaining about UK. So that means he had a great time. And once he got home, he's like, he didn't want to return. So he just wanted to stay wherever he was with the wife and everybody else, whatever they were doing. Lee, also in the house. The fan, what's up, Ron? Good morning, y'all.
Ron.
¿Qué pasa, dude? Ron should have a live with you tomorrow night, right? On yes, right. With your football show tomorrow night. You guys still doing that, right?
Yeah, we're still doing that. I'm happy JSU won against Troy. So whoop Troy!
Okay.
Although Troy State is in Alabama as well. And Troy State, as far as marching bands go, was always a big rival to JSU. So our band was more of a drum corps style band, so more exciting modern music with lots of innovative drill designs and stuff like that. Their band was very good as well, but they did traditional like Sousa marches. So a lot of their stuff was old school marching band stuff. And we always had a good time, rivaling back and forth and making fun of one another, but then having this big band off at the end of the football games that would last like an hour or so, trading songs back and forth. It was always a good time. But it was always whoop Troy, blow Southerners.
So Troy's in Alabama and JSU is Jacksonville State?
In Alabama as well. It's up by Birmingham, outside of Birmingham.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was Jacksonville, Florida.
Nope, not Florida.
Ooh, check that. I just learned something new. So good. Oh my Lord. How was your Carnival Horizon? Do you have a YouTube channel? Says Pete asking Kim, and Kim responds with, I'm doing a back-to-back in ferry. Holy crap. 21 days. Ooh, baby. I love 14 days. I don't know how I will feel about 21, but you never know. I might end up liking it too. So yes. Looking forward to that one out of Miami on the Celebration. Wow, on a big ship. And back to back. Holy mama. We're doing Celebration February 14, 2027. The Unhinged. And I think, she's going to be in it. Yeah, Kimberly's going to be in on that. Yes. So yes, and yes. I get to meet Kimberly on that cruise, on the Unhinged, Unplug, on who knows what else. Unforgettable cruise. That's going to be an amazing cruise anyway. Yes, Twist the Nerves. Hola, buenos días from nuestra familia humilde. Boricua and Aaron. Wepa. She says, bless you to you, Mr. Ryan. We are planning something in the fall of 2026. It says, Jimmy, very good. I think Jimmy's finally getting permission to go cruising. So hopefully he'll be popping on a cruise soon. What's up?
Something about that, yeah. I heard Jimmy say that he was planning a cruise.
Mm-hmm. John, I need to pick up some. We have a little heater for I need to work on the snow blower. Okay. Snow blower. Yes. Yes, and yes. Cruise Life 22. No, I do not have a YouTube channel. I just been doing a lot of cruising lately. 1987 was my first cruise. Nice. And nice. And 424 days until the oh my god, that's a long big numbers. But before you know it, you'll be knocking on the door. So yes. Good morning, Jamie from Mr. Winston. How you doing? Hopefully everything's doing. You're doing well yourself. Don't forget, Winston, to do a thumbnail once in a while for a premiere. Let me know so I put you on the schedule. And guys, people here will be able to check you out. Go ahead and if you're in my chat, go ahead and hit ELS yo or ELS hashtag ELS. And your link will pop here for people that might not know you. Go ahead and do that. I believe is what's on yours? RPS?
RPS for mine if you're on Ryan Parker Studio. So hashtag RPS.
Good. There you go. Yes. Yep. The fan just here, he did hashtag ELS and his link is up. And then right after that, Winston also showing his live stream here. So yes, his link to his channel. Check it out. Thank you, Lee. Don't tell me you're leaving us already. Where you going? My furnace broke on Thanksgiving Day and went for the plumber to come install a new one. I talked to him yesterday. It should be soon. Okay. Oh, with all that weather up there, I hope you get that taken care of pretty soon because it's gonna be el problema soon. Checking in bones and stuff like that. So yes. And Ron is asking you, Ryan, for something. Yikes! I hope they get that repaired before the next storm. Yep, and especially in New York, he'll probably is gonna within the next few days hitting it. And Lee is still here making fresh coffee. All right, this guy drinks more coffee than me. I thought I was a coffee aficionado. This guy is a pro. So yes. So John, what are you using for heat? Electric, portable heaters? Who knows, man? I hope he's using a couple of heaters or something. So yes, in 115 days until the ABCs and U group cruise. All right. I think Jen is ready. Jen, are you gonna be part of these cruises? You're gonna be in it to flip it and to make have some fun with that too. I hope so.
No, she'd mentioned she had to cancel.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure in her show the other day she was talking about it again.
I think I saw like the first 10 minutes of the show. Then I moved on to do something else and then something else and something else. And before you know it, I'm all over the place. So yes, especially in the mornings. And then like yesterday, I tried to take a nap and it didn't happen. So, but it was kind of good. It took me, and I was able to have a nice evening last night, and I slept good. Eddie is driving us all to the airport.
There we go. We're all
Eddie here. The one.
We're all gonna hop in your car, and you're gonna take us everywhere.
Okay. All right, no problem.
You're just gonna be our chauffeur.
In the ATL. Okay. One big kerosene heater in the living room, small electric in the kitchen, and the kids have electric in their rooms. Okay, cool. Dang, John, and good morning. Oh, dang, John, and good morning. Good. The ABCs and U Group cruise is my next cruise. Okay, cool. Very nice. He says that I got 2 new CEO detectors yesterday. Very, very well. That's something you have to have it. Eddie, you offered to be our parking deck over and guide. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yep, yeah. I told him they're gonna go to. I think they're flying out of Atlanta here. I told him to leave the car here at the house. I'm only like 20 minutes away. Then from here, I could take him to the airport drop them off, and then they be on their way. Once they get back, go get them, bring them back to the house, and they could hop on the car. We all could have lunch or whatever here, and then they could hit the road back to what is it, Alabama? Where they at? Mississippi? One of those places. Is it Alabama or Arkansas? I think they live in Arkansas. I think they get moved to Arkansas or New Orleans or something. So what is that? Roll who? Fry Mike? Roll Mike? Okay. Roll Mike. That's good. You have the detection. Just be careful and keep well vented. Yep. There you go. Jamie's giving you a hell of a good advice. Yes. Always make sure that you're ventilated no matter what. And that battery in those things is working fine. So I'm telling you, there was one time experience in New York where a guy cleared his side of the car from the snow, put his wife and his newborn baby in the car, and the lady started the car, getting it warmed up, closed the door. The guy went inside. When he got back, she was dead and the baby. They were both dead because he did not clear the muffler area. So all that CO stayed in the car and killed him.
That's
So yes, it's sad. I think that happened like 10, 15 years ago. But I always remember that crap, and it's the invisible killer. So yes, Ron, just remind me when you guys are coming, and give me a few days heads up, and I will get it ready for you. And I got plenty of place here to leave your automobile here. Yeah, save some money, man. The freaking airport is expensive. You know, Darren's done it a few times. So where he leaves his automobile here, and I take him to the international area. So yes, CEO is some bad stuff. Yes, you got that right. Smash that like button. Thank you, Jamie, for reminding everyone.
That's
Please
right.
go. And she's calling Daddy. She wants to be a treat or take out for a walk or something.
Yeah, let's see what she needs. Let's see what you guys guess what Peachy needs today.
Breakfast. She wants breakfast. She wants a scrambled egg, sausage, and toast.
Yeah, I'm on Peachy. Over here, there we go.
I had some hash browns yesterday. I was feeling like something warm, snacky, a little snack. So I opened the fridge and I saw that bag. I said, "Wait a minute, I haven't opened this yet." Like they look just like McDonald's hash browns. So I grabbed me 3. Yeah, she wants bacon. Yeah, you got that right. I grabbed 3 of them, heat them up in the oven for about 10 minutes, brought them out as I'm doing laundry, and I snacked on that stuff. And they were so good. I kind of closed my eyes and I thought I was back in Wawa, Wawa, the gas station. I don't care for Buc-ee's too much. I like Wawa even better. I don't know, something about being a smaller place. It's more, more hip to me. So yes, she wants bacon, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, she wanted a snack. She didn't want to go outside. I'm sure after her snack, she'll be like, "Okay, now I want to go outside."
And do some whoop whoop boo boo and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but now the fish are wanting breakfast too. Since I got up, they're like, "Hey, our light came on, bud."
Oh, there you go. So very good. Yes, it is, and hard to get out of your system. So think that they just need to get fresh air to recover. That is what kills them in the long run. Ooh, ouch. Yes. Ay 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 ay. And I want a snack for going outside. Yep. Poor dog. Poor dog. Yesterday when I went to get the garbage can of the curb, I left the door open, and Picos had the audacity to step up a little bit outside. But once she felt that cool air, and she's like, I don't know if I want to go outside all the way. So yes. Didi says, yep, CO binds with the hemoglobin in the blood and choke out oxygen. Yes. Yep. Chokes the oxygen. Yes. So it's a bad thing. You guys been on the. You guys are on the healthcare system. John, Jimmy, you, Denise, you guys know about that stuff. So yes, no fun to be around that stuff. So the more you are clear, the better. Like us here, every time we have a chance, we have those CO things all over the house, also just in case. I found many that have succumbed to the effects of CO. Yep, yep. Wow. Our closest repair chamber is 45 miles away. Ooh, ouch. Holy mama. Okay, it's not too bad. It's 45 minutes, so you could get there within half hour. So yes, at the hospital I worked at. Okay, very good. So I'm about like 25 minutes from the hospital here. I'm not sure they have one, but they probably do. So yes, it's a main hospital down in Noonan, or I could always go to Grady up in Atlanta. But I'd rather go to Noonan. It's much easier and simpler and quicker. Also, Atlanta is just a lot of running around and driving. I don't know. I get scared every time I go by the hospital. I remember the first time I have to go in back in 21 when I spoke to when the person called me from the X-ray place and told me you need to go to a hospital like now. And I'm like, okay, I'm new here. I have no idea where I'm going. Where do I need? What would you think would be the so? And I said, don't send me to Grady. Please don't send me to Grady. So every time I drive by there, it's just scary. It's a tough hospital here in Atlanta. So then that's when they mentioned Noonan. So take 85 South to exit 44. Yeah, 44. And it's right there. So I took a ride. First time I ever went that way. I went to the city Noonan first time. And as soon as I got to the exit, you see the hospital right there on the left. But then as soon as I walked into the ER, they were already waiting for me. They even had the badge then and everything done. All I had to do was say who I was. Come on. Get your butt in here. Yes. Good morning, Denise from Weston. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it was. She wanted her
okay.
snackies, and then she wanted to go outside.
Thank you, John. Yes. Piedmont Hospital. Yes. Very good. So yeah. I'll deal with Piedmont anytime. No, I didn't want to go to Grady. No. No way, Jose. Hey, Winston from Didi, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Good morning, Denise. Hope you're feeling a little bit better, Didi. Sounds like it. So I'm glad that you're doing mucho better. So yes, our closest. Yep, 45 minutes, 45 miles away. Yeah, 45 minutes. Oh, there's a lot of running around all over the place. So we'll see. So no CME right now, and of course no Silly Journeys either. They're on a cruise until this weekend. They should be back next week. Not sure how much they'll do once they get back. Hopefully, I know he does. Chad does a show with Scott and Elisa, the Conscious Cruiser, on Monday mornings, and then he'll probably do a Wacky Wednesday. Not sure about Friday. Everybody's it's up in the air. What they're gonna do Thursday? I am definitely not having a morning quickie on Thursday next week because it's the 25th Christmas. What I do it later in the day or depending, I don't know. It all depends what time I wake up, and I'll probably pop in just to say good morning, Merry Christmas, everybody, and just chill for a little bit. Hang out with you guys for a little bit, and then whoever shows up. And then treat some time and then move on for the day and see what kind of I will be doing the schedule the day before on Wednesday anyway, so have somewhat or whoever's going to be on that day be able to have a schedule for it. So I'm going to continue doing that. And on Friday I was thinking not to, but I think I will have the morning quickie anyway on Friday, even though there's no Jimmy in the morning. So I will probably pop in and come in like around 7 and 7 to 8. And I don't think Jimmy will be on either. I don't see a lot of people happening on that Friday. So we'll see how the week develops. Maybe a last minute somebody change their mind and want to do something. And since I'm home, I'm retired. I'm not. I think Alice is working the 26th. I think she's gonna go to work because then on the January 2nd, she's that weekend she's gonna be. So I think I'm not sure, but I think she might be working on the 26th. It's just the Friday, so but we'll see. None on the weekend, so we'll be home that weekend and getting ready for New Year's. I do have a doctor's appointment on the 30th, which is a weird day, I thought, for the appointment. But so far, I'm going to go. I got to go to the hospital to see my cardiologist. It's just a checkup every 6 months. I get to see him. Check on my pacemaker, and Monday so far it's been that green line still going. So I guess I'm doing okay. He wants to check on me, make sure that I'm taking my pills. How am I doing with this? How am I doing with that? We always have a nice talk and see what happens. Diddy says, I worked the 24th and the 25th. All right, good. Got to run. See you later. All right, Didi. We'll see you later, and we'll find out more about you later during the week, and see if we have some opening, maybe on the 26th, something that we could get together and do a show or something, a live or maybe a little later. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. So, yeah.
Oh, somebody's flying down my neighborhood with the siren going.
That was you. I usually get to see that on my side, but yes.
Yeah, that was me this time. We don't get a lot of that here.
Yeah, but that's like an enclosed community, right?
Yeah.
Is that an HOA?
Yeah, we've got a crappy HOA, but it's not as bad as other people's, but it's still, I like to say it's people who run the HOAs can't make it in management in the real world. So they get fake titles and then, stretch their authority beyond
the authority of the thing they have. It's not even a real thing. So
yeah, I know that they're supposed to be actually in Florida because it's gotten like insane in Florida with this BS HOA rules and regulations and stuff like that. And so there's actually, I think, new legislation. I can't talk about it. Legislations that's going to put in more controls for homeowners that can, at some point, if every point is met, could, disband the HOA, even without the HOA's permission. If I don't know all the rules yet because it hasn't passed yet, but if it does, I'm looking into it for sure.
Yeah, I don't. When we moved to Virginia, I think at the beginning we went to a couple places where they had HOA, and it got to a point that I told the realtor, "No HOA, no, ain't nobody gonna tell me what I need to do in my own house."
Yep,
So I learned that car from my dad in Miami. And,
I mean, for me, I can see a few things. If you're trying to keep your neighborhood feeling nice and clean, for instance, you don't want a house that's got like 7 broken cars all over the
hell no,
the yard and stuff. So I can get like very, very, very loose, rules that says, hey, your cars have to be operable. You can't have 20 cars around the house. But I mean, mine is starting to push the envelope, and if I get another letter, I'm actually going to write back a nasty gram, and then if I have to show up to a board meeting, I will, because we have homeowners community standards, and there are 2 that deal with, quote, trailers, if you will. So there's one that talks about trailers, just like a generic trailers, and boats and boat trailers and commercial trailers. And then there's one that specifically addresses motorhomes and RVs. Yeah. And so the motorhome RV one, you're allowed to have it for 7 days every 3 months. So you can have it parked for a total of 7 days every quarter, basically. The one for the other that just says a generic trailer is no temporary or permanent parking of any kind. And so the last time I had my RV, it was less than 24 hours in my driveway, and I got a letter quoting, you need to remove your trailer from your driveway. So if I get it again, then I'm going to quote them the community standards and be like, whoever you have now on the board needs to actually learn the community standards.
Yeah.
If there was not one that specifically addressed recreational vehicles, then I'd be like, your generic any trailer, I could see that, but no, and anyone who owns an RV knows you can't just go pick it up, bring it home, and then fill it up and leave. You've got to plug it in. You've got to let the fridge come down. They're not residential fridges, so it takes longer for them to cool. Mm-hmm. And, if you're looking to leave after work on a Friday, you need to get it on a Thursday so you can pack it Thursday night for your dry stuff. The refrigerator can come down to temperature overnight. You pack your food the next morning, and then you get in your car and you leave. Not spend 6 hours after you get off work waiting for everything to cool down and for you to pack your RV and then leave. By that time, it's like, okay, now I'm getting to my campsite at 1 and 2 in the morning. So these whoever's in charge of our HOA now is just stupid.
Yeah, HOA will have a field day with me. Says John, I have a huge camper in the driveway and a junk car in the backyard. Holy crap! Nice. It's a good thing we don't have HOAs. Nope, I don't want none of that. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And the good thing about in Miami is code enforcement. City North Miami Beach, where my parents have their house, that it's now belongs to my brother. Is that they drive by every so often, and there's something not supposed to be there. They'll either tell you about it. It's like an HOA, yes and no, but part of the city, just to make sure that you regularly stay within the balance of the cleanliness and stuff like that. Like you said, like young cars and stuff like that, they bring a tow truck by and they pick everything up. Here, I seen code enforcement SUV driving around once in a blue moon. I haven't seen it any place yet, but I know they're keeping an eye. When we first moved here, when we first came down to see the house and stuff like that, the realtor parked outside on the curb, and the city police here stopped and told her, put it in the driveway. Don't leave it out here. You'll get a ticket. So
yeah,
once like when the drivers or anybody comes in, they park out there. I tell them, just come in the driveway. And it got with Kroger, got to the point that I put it on the message that says, when delivery is done, pull into the driveway, you leave the car outside, you're going to get a ticket. So sometimes they're in such a rush that they just leave the car over there and grab their bags and bring them in. Even UPS does it too. And say, hey, gave you a warning. You get caught, you are on your own. So make sure that you take care of the business. And how much is the ticket? I have no idea. I don't want to find out. So every time we have people come here to visit or whatever, we have an extra side, an extra driveway on the side, even though it's on dirt, but where I could fit at least 4 more cars. So we got plenty of space to park everywhere. So you says, I want no part of a neighborhood that has HOA. Simply not my thing. Nope, me neither. I'm telling you, no way, Jose, no. So when we found this house here, thank God, no HOA or anything like that. So, and I love it because we are connected to the city. We water from the city and sewer from the city, which is what I wanted. A lot of the other houses we saw here in Georgia, they had the whatever pooper dumper in the back, underground thing, and also the water was coming from the ground also. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Our nephew's house has both of those things. The water at the beginning it tasted a little weird, but now every time I go there, I drink water. It's like nothing. I'm used to it now. It's like when you go cruising, you drink that ocean water, and it has a kick out at the beginning, but then after it goes well. Our code office is part of the fire department, so I was the deputy chief's off One time, my neighbor had made a complaint to codes about me because the officer would not talk to me. The chief did. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. That you have septic tank. Yeah, and a well, yes. Yeah, well, Ron, you probably had both. And yeah, well water. It was a little. The beginning, I was a little, like wait a minute, never heard too much of this stuff. So, but I did. I end up drinking. Now I go over there and like nothing. You say, he makes up and everything. That water is fine. And then septic tanks. I didn't want none of that stuff here. So I'm glad that when we found this house, connected to the city and everything, even though we're country, but it's not that country. So it makes it nice. No well water here, but septic tank, yes, okay. Septic tanks is just every 3 or 4 years you gotta, get it empty or some other stuff going on with it. Throw some, I don't know, do some maintenance of it every few years. So I didn't wanna deal with any of that. So no. Good thing here. We finally got a new plumbing on the kitchen. On that, it cost a few bucks, but it's all taken care of. New AC units and all that, so we're doing good. House is almost trouble free, so we're doing good. So so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna be we're gonna be here another 5 minutes till 8:30. If anybody wants to pop in at 8:30, go ahead and do your thing if you want. Otherwise, we are moving on to the next show, especially Ryan here, that he's working besides hanging out. So thank you very much, Mr. Ryan, for hanging out with me this morning, and hopefully tomorrow and Friday we'll do so. Not sure about next week. I don't think you would you be doing overtime next week?
Yeah, as of right now, my OT is until we are done with this mobile home research project, which when I first got on the project, they said mid-January. So more than likely, at least for another month or so, I will more than likely be doing OT each morning.
All right. So next week, I'll send you the links for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. No Thursday so far. If I do, I have no idea when I will pop up. And then on Friday, I'll send it, and it's completely up to you also. If you want to come in, you come in. If you don't, you don't. No big deal. Depending on your schedule and how busy you are and things are going up in the house. Maybe your new Hot Wheels and your Matchbox that you're getting for Christmas. So you might want to play with that stuff. So like me, I got a nice remote control little car that I asked for, so it's coming my way.
Ooh, nice.
What am I getting for Christmas? I have no idea. Oh, a luggage, and we already got it. So yes, that's what we got each other. Brand new luggage, because the ones we had before, it was the plastic outside of it, and the wheels get busted. And I said to her, this time let's go with cloth. It might get it's softer. If it gets a heavy stuff on it, it would be a little bit softer, and it won't break as fast as this one. So we'll see. It's just the stress that they go through. So we'll see. We have some water. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we like the cloth fabric ones too, instead of the hard cases, because the cloth we seem to be able to put more stuff in, because I know you can get some of the hard cases that expand a little bit, but the soft ones have a little more give for that.
Yeah.
And I know eventually Mel and I probably next year will have to look into some new luggage, because for our trip to England, when we do that 12-day Princess cruise, I think the plan is to take the train into London. And if we're bringing our luggage and all of that kind of stuff, the ones that we have now are going to be way too big to take as carry-on luggage on a train.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to do some research and find a slightly smaller luggage that we can pack that will actually fit on trains. I want to say they're like 22-inch or 23-inch when I was starting to do research.
Mm.
And the ones we have now are, Christ, I don't even know. They're huge, 30-something.
Wow.
Or bigger.
Damn.
Let me take a look here.
Just says,
I love them though. We got CJ and Christine the same one, the same ones for Christmas a couple of years ago. They are all right. Well, I guess I know I got them on Amazon. Why come this not here? How come it's not here?
Yum, yum, yum. Somebody's cooking burgers for lunch with cheese. Have a great day. See you on the streams. Oh, Lee, have a great lunch.
Yes, have a great lunch. Oh, you know what?
Yes.
I probably have to search luggage instead of suitcase.
Probably.
But yeah, these were on Amazon. I think they ran. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, I got a 29-inch is what I have. So it's just shy. Technically, it is 30 inches when you think of the size of the actual suitcase itself, but the interior dimensions, it was a Swiss gear with the independent wheels, so you can just, whatever, you don't have to pull up behind you. But it's they're on sale now too. They're $100.
Okay.
But it's a 360-degree retractable hander, 29-inch bag, and those things are amazing. So I'm going to have to look, though, for the smaller ones. I'll probably look at the same brand because I love the ruggedness of it, and find one that's big enough for a carry-on. Well, here they go. They got a 21-inch one for $80.
Nice.
So that might be what I look at for acquiring by the next round of cruises here.
There you go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Mickey, good morning. How you doing? I think Mickey's gonna be on live with Josiane today at noon, so keep an eye on that. Also, Footy should be back at 10 also with Footy Vacations. I don't think Mr. Skaga is gonna be on today. They're coming back hopefully soon. You have a live stream at 11:30, right?
Yep, Fishies today at 11:30 for those who just want some chill vibes.
Yep.
There's connecting in the chat if you wish to connect. We talk a little bit, but most of the time it's just the Restream AI lo-fi beats and the Fishies.
Yep.
Babies are growing up, so they're starting to venture out more frequently now.
Very good.
So
good. So everybody have a great morning. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Ryan, for hanging out with me this morning again, and with Jimmy this morning, and see what's going on. Everybody, let's have a great day. If we'll see you later today, or if not, we'll see you tomorrow or during the week. So everybody have a great day also, and thank you all for coming by. But do the best you can to stay out of trouble. I ain't got no money for bail, so we'll see what happens. Until then, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. See you mañana. Good day.
guys,
Bye.
bye-bye.